So I finally got myself a Penguin McFarlane figure from the Batman. Now I did a Riddler unboxing video, so if you want to see that unboxing video, it is up on my channel. It's actually going to be on the icon in the right corner, but here is this figure for Robert Pattinson, Matt Reeves, the Batman film. It is obviously Oswald Cobblepot, Batman played by Collin Farrell. I got myself the figure. It looks stunning, and I cannot wait to be unboxing it with you. You see it right here on the side. I'm going to make sure. Some of you guys like to keep the box, so I am going to review the box. But yeah, you see on the side, you got the Batman logo. There's the barcode. There's the front. Here's the back of it. It comes with the images of all of them. Now, the only ones I'm missing is Batman and Selena Kyle. I already have my Riddler one, which, by the way, the Riddler one was really awesome. So I recommend you guys to watch that video after you're done with this one. And you guys let me know in the comment sections down below after the video, and let me know what are your thoughts on the figure. I love collecting figures. I love unboxing. I even unboxed this Captain America figure right here, which again is going to be in the top right corner icon. You can go watch that video there. But here's the side of it, and we are going to be unboxing it. But before I open up this box, I do want to ask you guys to please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells. That way you can be notified for future content here on the channel. My name is Isaac, and I'm the host of your Multiverse of Movies. And welcome to the Multiversal Extravaganza, because today we are, in fact, going to be unboxing this. I even got my Batman shirt ready for today. I cannot wait for March 1st, which is when I'm going to an early screening of the Pattinson Batman movie. So if you're a Batman fan, then you're in for a lot. We're even doing a giveaway for that Robert Pattinson Batman Funko Pop for all my members. So if you want to join the membership program, just hit the join button, 99 cents a month, and you get a shout out at the end of every one of my videos. But we are going to be unboxing this McFarlane figure, and I'm a big fan of McFarlane. Now, I do want to let everyone know, anyone who's new to McFarlane, please be careful when you unbox them. There's like a lot of straps you can see right there. Always be careful. I recommend you use a pocket knife, but even when you're using a knife and any of that, just be careful. You do not want to damage these figures. These are pretty good figures for a good price, and that's all I have to say. But let's open it out of the box. So here is our figure. We took it out of the box. We are going to show you everything it comes with. It comes with this DC panel that comes with literally every DC Multiverse McFarlane figure. It also comes with 2 extra hands. There's this like gun motion one that I actually like, and I'm probably going to put on it right here. Then the other one is more of a fist, so if you want him punching something or whatever, I don't know. It also comes with a card. A lot of these come with cards. You can even see right here. I have like multiple right here because I buy a lot of these. I even had this Riddler one to prove to you guys that I did do an unboxing for the Riddler. There's even a description at the back. We're going to read it in a bit. You can pause this video and read it, but I'll read it for you either way. It says, real name Oswald Cobblepot. It says the Penguin, otherwise known as Oswald Cobblepot, is the proprietor of Gotham's exclusive nightlife hotspot, the Iceberg Lounge. While his shady crook is known for running his mouth, he harbors not-so-secret designs on running the city's criminal underworld. What I like about these Batman McFarlane is that the image, the cards, they're of the figure itself, but like backgrounds. And this comes with even the Riddler one. Typically, with these McFarlane figures, you'll typically, like for example, this Darkseid one here, it shows you a real image of the movie. But I think it's pretty cool that they also have the movie version. Now, that's what it comes with. Again, I do want to tell you, when you unbox something, I do recommend using a decent pocket knife. I have the Spider-Man one right here. Let me close it actually. But I have this Spider-Man one right here. It's pretty cool. No, that's how much of a nerd I am. Always be careful, because you do not want to damage these, and I'm actually going to show you how it looks like. Now, I just opened it. I've not moved a hand, so this is kind of position it is. You can see he is pretty fat. It's actually my first figure that's chubby, and you can see like his face. Let's show you what he looks like. So let me get the focus in. Let's see if he's focusing. You see Collin Farrell right there. So you see his face right there, his suit. I think the suit design looks good, which is something McFarlane's really good at. Sometimes with the face, he's not very good, but here's his suit, how it looks from the side. But the face, let's actually look at the face, because that's the important part. The face looks pretty good. That looks like Penguin. It's not the best. The hair is balding. You can tell it's balding right there. So it does. Although he is more balding in the movie. This looks like his hair looks thick. It's just that he has a receding hairline. But in the movie, in the top, it looks receding. But in this movie, it just looks like only his hairline's receding. But he still has relatively thick hair. Let's look at the back of his neck. He has a chubby neck, just like me. He has a scar. His suit, I think it all looks incredible. I think the design they went for does look like the Penguin we all know and love. And I cannot wait to see how Colin Farrell portrays the character of the Penguin. But you can see right here, the nose even looks Penguin-like. He has a big nose. And that does look like the Colin Farrell Penguin that we've seen. There's like a scar on him on the left right here. There's like a couple of scars right there that you see. I feel like one of them, we're going to find out he got scratched by Catwoman. Selena Kyle, obviously, which I don't have that figure. I don't even have the Batman one, so there are some things that I'm gonna have to get. If you guys like these unboxing videos, you gotta smash that like button and let me know in the comment sections what other unboxing would you like to see, because I like doing these unboxings, especially for this Hot Toy right here, which is my favorite figure. And you can see right there in the back, I got a lot of these figures, so I don't even mind. I even have this Luke Skywalker Funko Pop right here with Baby Yoda. I like collecting this. But it looks good. Now let's test his head. Let's see. The Riddler, one of the issues I had with the Riddler figure is his head would not look up or look down. You could look a little bit, but it wouldn't be very, very obvious. It was kind of like, it seemed like his head would wobble. Now let's look at the Penguin. Let's see how high it can go. And also, by the way, when you do this, do not, if you feel there's force applied, like if you feel like the force is trying to tell you not to go that far, don't do it. You do not want to damage these figures. And this is with really any figure. If you feel like, let's say you want to have the head up and there's force showing you, hey, you can't open it. You can't bring it that high up. Just don't do it. You do not want to damage these figures. But let's see. So he actually doesn't look up. I'm trying to twist it. I recommend you guys, if you feel force, do not try too hard, because what you're going to end up doing is damaging your figure, and you want these figures to last as long as possible. And even if you don't plan on having these forever, at least you can sell it in good condition, because the better condition, obviously, the more likely to be sold. But I'm trying to make it look up, but it won't. So now let's try down. Now down, yes. Now I think I'm probably going to have mine looking down, but he doesn't look all that way down. Like, it's just you can't move. He moves his head a little bit, and just barely. It's not that far. It's not really all that. His head doesn't move. Now let's try left and right. No, very little movement. And again, please be careful. You can't move his head that much, which is a little disappointing. By the way, I do like the detail of the double chin. As somebody with a double chin myself, I know what a double chin looks like. And that clearly is a double chin right there. But his head won't move that much. It's like a little bit, but just very little. Now his hand, let's look at this one right here in particular. Let's see how far it can go up. So it can go all the way up. It can go all the way down. It cannot move that much. Okay, so you can have his hand a little up. It kind of looks like he's calling for a taxi. So he can go all the way up, at least kind of like this. I actually want to add this battering I have. I'm probably going to put it on this hand. Let me do that right now. I did that with Riddler because I have these extra batterings with me. Yeah, right there. That's badass. It kind of looks like Penguin's like, hey, Batsy, you missed something. I like this. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's actually get the focus in on that. Yeah, that looks stunning. I like that. Now let's look at this other one right here. Although this hand can also have the battering. His hand doesn't really move. Oh, let's see if we can get... Oh, we can. And again, be careful when you do this. His hand can move. You can move it. You can also replace the hand, which I don't want to do right now. But you can if you want. But I'll probably change it for this one, which... Let me see what hand this is. Oh, no, it's the other hand. Which either way... Wait a minute. I just realized something. Yeah, this is the other hand, but hey, you know what? Either way, it's pretty cool. Which we can take it out, I guess, in a little bit, but not right now. Let's now look at the feet. Oh, I dropped the battering. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I found the battering. Sorry about that. But let's look at the feet. I'll try the legs in a bit, but let's look how far the feet go. They go all the way. Again, be careful when you move these. It doesn't really move all that much. This figure doesn't move that much, but I kind of get it because it is a little more chubby, and you probably don't want to move too much to chubbiness, all that. Let's see how far his legs go. You can have him like this. You can have him like that. It doesn't move all that much. Let's look at the other leg. Up, down. Doesn't move all that much. It moves enough. So this figure isn't all that movable. So if you're expecting something like that, then you probably aren't going to get it, if we're being honest. But yeah, so we're going to probably move this. I'm going to be very careful removing this hand. You do not want to damage it. Let's see if it does move. All right, we took it out. Be very careful again, and make sure not to misplace these. Now I'm going to put this gun, or not this kind of gun finger thing he's doing, which I think looks absolutely stunning. All right, we got it on. And we're going to put the battering in the last one. We're going to have him kind of like looking like he's pointing a gun, because he is, of course, the penguin. And we're going to put the battering in the other hand, which is going to be the position I put it in. Probably have the battering in one hand, then his gun motion like this. Oh, now that looks cool. I cannot wait to put him next to my Riddler, which you can probably see right there a little bit. You can see him a little bit. You can see the review, but here is kind of like his gun motion. I like that. I think it makes him look a little... It looks like he's calling a goon, telling him, hey, get the Batman, or something like that. Then you have the battering right there in the other hand. Now we're going to put him on the panel that it came with. A lot of these McFarlane figures always come with panels. I feel like at this point I've bought so many McFarlane figures that McFarlane might as well... I'm giving them free sponsorship. Give me a McFarlane sponsorship. I'd be more than happy to review any figures they want me to. That's sponsorship, And I feel... there's been some people who have told me that they bought these figures because they saw my review. But here we go. Penguin is just standing. He's vibing. This... You do not want to mess with the Penguin. He's right here vibing. I can have him here in my videos if I want to. I'm not going to. I'm going to put him near where Riddler is. But I cannot wait to do future unboxings. I might order on... Because I found this on Target. Now... Let me tell you the pricing before I show you a little more. The price was around $20. Same thing with Riddler. Except I bought Riddler on Best Buy, but that was online. And it was on... No, it was on Amazon. My bad. I forgot about that. Which I also bought this pop filter for. You see that? I bought this pop filter and the Riddler McFarlane figure. Both... on Amazon. I got it for $20. The Riddler. This Penguin, I got it at Target. Target tends to have a lot of these McFarlane figures. It was around the price, I believe it was $20 exactly. It was around $20, which is the same price I got for this shirt, but it's around $20. The thing I like about these McFarlane figures is they look stunning, they look great, and they're also relatively cheap. Now, they're not cheap like Darkseid. I have a Darkseid, I have a Steppenwolf. They were both like $40. Obviously, they were much bigger figures. And this is a hot toy. A hot toy is this was like over $200. This, as great as it looks, it is very expensive. So if you're someone who wants something that's cheap, relatively cheap, but looks decent, the McFarlane figure is a good addition, especially if you're looking for DC figures. They look, for $20, that looks like Penguin. For $20, that looks great. Like, there ain't much to complain about. That looks like Penguin. If you want a Penguin figure, $20, this is the best it will get you. In fact, I'm surprised they're $20. These figures tend to be like $40, $50. This was $20. And they're at local retail stores. Although, I do recommend, let's say you have a limited amount of time and you can't just go shopping, my recommendation is just do it online. Online is always much easier. The reason why I got Penguin is because I found it at Target and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to get it. I've yet to get Batman and Selena Kyle, but I'm probably going to get it eventually. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. But here's the position. Here's the final position. We're going to have him in. That's a Penguin. Let me actually move my finger as much as I can. That is Oswald Cobblepot. This is a man you fear in Gotham, and the trench coat, everything looks like the Penguin. And again, you guys let me know in the comment sections, what are your thoughts on this figure? I like it. I give it a good review. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. Obviously, this was the figure I wasn't expecting to get. The only reason why I got it was mainly because it was at Target, and I'm somebody who's an impulse buyer. It's like, I don't like online shopping because I get impatient, because I'm like, oh, but I have to wait so long, which is funny because my Riddler came in like 2 days, and I don't even have Amazon Prime, so I was surprised by that. But, you know, I'm an impulse buyer. I see something I love, and I'll get it. It's just, I'm an impulse buyer, but for some reason I cannot buy online. But if you're someone who's not like me, my recommendation is always online. They're always the same price, around the same price range, so don't expect a better deal or anything. But it is much faster, it's quicker, it's probably a much easier way to get a figure if you are looking for a brand spanking new McFarlane figure. This penguin looks great. It looks stunning, and I cannot wait to put it in my Sanctum Sanctorum, or my Fortress of Solitude, which is what I call this place that I'm in right now. You know, it's a fun little place. You know, if you guys like the background, you guys let me know. I like collecting stuff. If you see my collection of movies, you know, I have like a couple like these. I have a giant package of movies, like a giant stack of movies. Over here, you already see Last Night Soho, Dune, Shang-Chi. I just grabbed them because they were quick to get. You see a lot of stuff in the back. There's a lot of stuff here forward, like there's a Funko Pop collection, all that. It's a mess here, but you know, I always got to get myself this Penguin McFarlane figure. It looks stunning. I give it an A+. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this review. If you want to see more toy reviews, again, toy reviews are somewhat expensive, so it does mean a lot if you smash, do as much as you can, whether it's smashing the like button, subscribing, turning on the notification bell, supporting the channel, or if you want to support us financially. Again, our membership program is only 99 cents a month to help support the channel financially. You'll be given a shout out at the end of every one of my videos, and you're considered an associate producer. I want to thank all my associate producers: Pedro Bonilla, BK Dan, Rhea, Jedi Sith Master, and Cobra Kai Never Dies. Thank you guys for supporting the channel financially. And you are entered in a giveaway for the Batman Funko Pop, which, that looks cool, don't it? You want this? You join the membership, man. And again, if you're new to the channel, we do host a show every night, Mondays through Fridays, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Eastern Time. That's 8 p.m. West Coast time. That is around 5 p.m. We're also on Spotify. We have a podcast edition. Link in the description down below. Follow us on our social media platforms at Isaac the Film Geek, both on Twitter and Instagram. Again, link is in the description down below. Help support the channel. Thank you for watching today's review. And again, let me know your thoughts on this Penguin McFarlane figure. Do you want to see me do more reviews? Whatever it is, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.